Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hello, this is Blake Yarborough with Capital Concepts. Today I'm the host for the REI Classroom. Today I want to tell you something that's dear to me. It's what I call the comfort loan for investors. It's the blanket loans.
This show is sponsored by PassiveRental.com.
The blanket loans are simply a portfolio loan with a local bank that covers more than one property. It blankets the properties. And what I really like about it, compared to conventional lending when you're in the first 10 properties, the real stringent rules what you can and can't do. Like you can't do cash outs past 4. You've got certain limitations on when you could do things. But with a blanket loan, like I said, it's a bank's portfolio. If it makes sense to them, we can do it. For instance, it gives you flexibility. You know, if you want to keep it as a long-term rental, as long as the bank's aware that may be a possibility, usually they're good with it. Just depends on the bank. The other things I like about it is economies of scale. Let's say you buy a house, go to refi a house. It might cost you $4,000 or $5,000 every time you refi a property. With a blanket loan, let's say you do 4 houses together, instead of costing you $16,000 to $20,000, it'll cost you that initial $4,000 to $5,000. But after that, the fixed cost associated with the closing a house is already paid. So all you have at that point is your loan origination fee, which I'm a little partial to since I got a mortgage company, and then also your title insurance because you're getting an insurance policy on a bigger amount. So on 4 properties, you might be $9,000, $10,000 in closing costs versus $16,000 to $20,000. So that's one of the things I mean about economies of scale. Currently, I have about 130 rental units. I have roughly 90 houses. Another reason why I like portfolio loans or blanket loans like this where we roll a bunch of houses into one note is simplicity of payments. I don't have to make 90 different payments every month. You know, when we had a bunch of individual payments, sometimes one thing didn't get pushed, a button didn't get pushed to Wells Fargo or something on the online bill pay, and then all of a sudden we're getting a call a couple weeks later, scrambling around not wanting to ruin our credit. Well, with a blanket loan, you have many, many, many times less number of payments, so it's easier to manage. With the exit strategies I mentioned earlier, since it's a portfolio loan and we can rent, this brings me to talking about one of the reasons why I like houses so much. There's a certain liquidity with houses. So if you ever get in a financial bind with like a multifamily, well, and that business starts getting tight, some aggressive person or shark's going to come in there and really kind of beat you up on price and you're going to lose money. But with a house, you can sell it, you can keep it rented, you can own or finance. You can take advantage of any of those with a portfolio loan. And that's one of the reasons why I think the flexibilities of exit strategy are important. But those are just a few of the reasons why I call it the comfort loan for investors, because the flexibility it has, the economies of scale, simplicity of payments, and ultimately the different options you have as far as cash outs and other options. So please give us a call and check us out another day at REI Classroom. Thanks.
PassiveRental.com is your source for turnkey, done-for-you rental properties. If you'd like to be an investor and not a landlord, please visit PassiveRental.com to learn how to purchase cash-flowing, professionally managed rental properties in the hottest rental markets across the country. We can also help connect you with financing for your next property. Invest the easy way today and get started by visiting PassiveRental.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at flipnerd.com. Please check out the Flipnerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at flipnerd.com/shows, or simply search for Flipnerd in the iTunes Store.